Yo. All right, Amanda, Paul and I were sitting here, man, we were saying this is the perfect song choice for you. I just had a couple of issues with it. When you started it, you got that bluesy thing, you know, it revolves around 4 or 5 notes all the time, but it was just a little pitchy in the beginning. By the middle of the song, I think you started feeling the crowd, the energy, and you picked it up, and it was really cool at the end, but just watch the pitches. So, for me, I got to give you a 7 out of 10 for that one. But it was good.
It was a little sketchy at first because I also felt that besides pitch, that you weren't hearing the timing, a little bit off.
Ahead of the beat.
Just a little ahead of the beat.
Yeah.
But when you connect, you are quintessential, authentic, who you are. And that is something that we look for in this competition, is being unique. And you don't have to be different from who you are. I'd love to see you do a vulnerable ballad at one point. But I love you, and I think that you're going to continue to keep going up.
Look, Amanda, it was what it was. It was predictable. It was a bit of a mess in parts.
The beginning.
I think it's some... Well, I'm sorry, but, you know, it's just the same thing week after week after week, and I think Paula, to a point, is right. I think you've got to, at least one week, do what David did a couple of weeks ago with the Lionel Richie song, and actually do something which is a bit of a surprise. Otherwise, you are in danger of becoming actually a bit boring.
Ooh. And Overmyer, boring is a word I'm sure is not used much to describe you.
Oh, no. Ballads are boring.
Well, I mean, you know, as a contestant, you have a choice at this stage. You listen to the judges or not.
Yeah, what will you do? I have a minute and a half to show America what they would see if they came to my show and bought a ticket to see me. And, you know, I've got a minute and a half a week, so that's what I'm doing. I want people to come and see it because, hey, that chick looks like fun. I want to go see that show.
Amanda...
The fireworks are already beginning.
Yeah, Amanda, I would just say your tickets aren't on sale yet, right? So we might be jumping the gun a little bit here.
Hey, even if I need to sell out a local bar in Lafayette,
do that.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Optimism, right?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
For Amanda, 1-866-IDOL-01. It's 1-866-436-5701. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701 from your wireless phone. You have at least 2 hours to vote at the end of the show. Thank you very much. We appreciate your honesty. Good luck. We're headed to a break. Don't go far. Kristy Lee Cook and David Archuleta live next. Welcome back to the show. If you want to see more of the Idols, you can head to AmericanIdol.com and click on the My Coke Rewards link to see behind-the-scenes videos presented by the wonderful people at Coca-Cola. Kristy Lee Cook is with us right now on the stools. And, you know, being a part of this show, we take you away from your old real life, but you're staying connected by these photographs, right?
Yes.
And so what do you do with these books each night?
I look through my photo book every night, and it just reminds me of home, and it kind of makes me feel like they're with me. Like, don't get me all emotional before I go on stage.
All right, let's laugh then, because I was flipping through during the commercial. And what's your dog's name? You've got to see how cute it is.
Autumn.
Oh. Autumn. Which you purchased in summer, I'm sure. And then just tell me, why is the horse making this face?
I was spraying vinegar on her to keep the flies off, and she didn't like it.
Paula, that's the trick. Vinegar.
Yeah, vinegar.
I need a spray bottle.
Yeah.
Simon and Randy will just go away.
No, we like Randy. We like
Randy.
All right, let's see what your most memorable moment is. Take a look at this tape. Good luck.
I've pretty much been the last man standing out on stage at every elimination night.
Kristy, would you come up here and join me for a second?
Mm-hmm.
America has decided. America has decided.
That's a lot of stress to stand up there, 2 people, and one of you's going home and not knowing who's going home. It's really scary.
Kristy, you are safe.
Last week I did a new song, and didn't go over so well. But this week, I really like the song that I'm doing. It's called "You've Got to Hide Your Love Away," and it was written by John Lennon. I just basically picked it from the title, and I was like, that sounds like a good title. You know, I'll pick that one. And so I did, and I heard it for the first time today. It's gonna be new. I think this week people are kind of into the Beatles mode now, so I'm just gonna stand up there and sing with my heart, and hopefully America will like it.
With You've Got to Hide Your Love Away, here is Kristy Lee Cook.
Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If he's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day, I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hide your love away. Hey, you gotta hide your love away. How could he say to me, love will find a way? Gather round, all you clowns, let me hear you say, hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away.
Yeah. All right, so check it out. That's one of my favorite Beatles songs right there. I love that song. It was an interesting arrangement. I mean, at the end when you hit the high note, I was like, yeah, that's what the whole song should have been, a little bit more emotional from you, and you could have gone there quicker, sooner. You know what I'm saying? Because it felt a little boring and really safe, and I'm not even sure the melody and the chorus you were singing right. You know what I mean? You got to hide your love
Yeah, you pick
away.
some choices on the
Very
melody.
interesting.
And sometimes with these songs, it's safer to just stick to the melody. I gotta tell you though, this is the best you've ever looked. You look gorgeous tonight. You really do. Very pretty.
A little longer.
And you know, it was a little safe and just kind of like, it was good. I agree with Randy on the high notes. If you could just take those liberties a little more, it'd be a little more interesting.
Go there, go there.
Okay.
Kristy, I think you need something like hypnosis or something, because the problem is that you're not a good performer. The last 2 seconds were okay. Well, no, it's true. It's like, oh, be quiet. It's like musical wallpaper, in so much as you notice it, but you can't remember it. And that's what you're doing week after week. You're making no impact, apart from when you're terrible last week. But this,
Hey,
she was better
some
this week.
people
you
like
were
it, some
you were
people
better
don't.
this week. I will grant you that.
Thank you.
Kristy Lee Cook, America. Do you find yourself at this stage being a little careful?
You know, it's kind of new to me, the Beatles thing, but, you know, I just kind of had fun with it and tried to do my own thing, and hopefully, you know, something good came out of it, and hopefully I'm here next week, because I can blow you out of your socks, and you know it.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa, Ryan.
And you know what?
Yes,
Aim for that. Aim for that. Blow him out of his socks.
Yeah, Ryan.
In the stratosphere.
If you want to vote for Kristy, 1-866-IDOL-02. It's 1-866-436-5702, or text the word vote to 5702.